Hi there, Sagittarians. This is your reading for the month of May 2019. Well, I'm sorry and my apologies that I'm posting this late. Not a little late, actually very late, because half the month is already gone, but then it's better late than never. Well, look at what popped out. It's better late than never. And I'm laughing because I'm seeing what just popped out. Better late than never. We have Two of Cups. But I will take that as the last card. This would be the first card. Two of Cups. To Sagittarians, this could be you or the person you're connecting with. Then we have the Hangman. We've got the 4 cards. And we have the 9 of Wands, and we have 10 of Swords. All right, okay. So if this is you, then let's look at, we have the 2 of Cups to start with. So this month, some of you already would have sensed that this person you are connected with, you share a very, very deep connection. And now both of you are coming at the same page. Earlier, if you both were not at the same page, you both are coming at the same page. There's a balance which is coming up. Look how beautifully they're holding each other's hand and offering their, cup of love to each other. And the way they are kind of connecting and coming together, the energies of this card is very, very, very beautiful. And that's what is happening in the month. And this, for some of you, considering the half the month is already gone, you would have sensed already this energy by now. And if not, probably that's what is going to line up. But we also, and this is the major arcana here, and also the way the changes are happening, as I said, that both of you are coming on the same page. I'm sensing there are perspectives which are changing in this for this person. And if this could be you or the other person. And however, I will read it as your energy, but you can pick your side. So perspectives are changing for you, Sagittarians. You decided not to take any action, even though you're sensing that, yes, you are coming on the same page. And for some of you, even that could also mean that you're sensing it in the energy field. However, you've decided not to take any action, and the perspectives are changing, and you are waiting for things to kind of come forth. You have not given up on the battle yet. You are still holding on. You're still there. Standing firm, defending, whatever, in this case, this relationship, this connection, you're standing firm and defending this because you know that, how things are and what perspectives and change. And you also know that how two of you are connected. So this is what, but you're holding your ground very, very firmly. But it's at the 9. And here the energy is that there is a lot of effort. I mean, there's a lot of, I would say that this is not something which has been, because we have 9, it starts from ace to 2 to 3 to 4 and to come to 9. And of course, 10 is when it finishes, and that's when you say that I give up. But you have not reached that state yet, and you're still hoping and wishing that things are lining up. But in your mental space, in your energy field, you're still defending it, but in your mental space, you are kind of coming to the conclusion, and you are saying that I am, or maybe the situation so there are 2 messages. Let me go back to the first one, which I was talking about, that for some of you, it is, you say that I kind of am done with it, and I don't want to keep putting in my energy to it, and let the perspectives change, let the things balance, and till then let me rest and let the new chapter unfold, because after 10 comes ace. So let the new chapter unfold, and whatever that new chapter is, I'm ready to move on. In your mental space, you're doing it and you're getting that wisdom. And for some of you, you are that difficult time wherein or whatever was kind of bothering you, from 9 of Swords till feeling of being entrapped with 8 of Swords and all that. You've passed those stages and you've come to the 10, and all those difficult times are ending with 10 of Swords. So which is good, because you are giving up. You are lying, Sag, in the head, facing down, and you are just kind of in the surrender state. Let it pierce wherever it has to pierce, and let it kind of whatever has to come, let it unfold, and you are in that state, which is good, because that's when the energies are not blocked and you are allowing the universe to take the charge instead of you kind of putting in the effort and doing things, and is what I'm sensing. And this could be you, and as I said, but pick your side. Now let's get into the energy of the other person, the person you're connecting with, and let's see what the energies. And oh, we have one card which is turned upside down here, and I'm picking that up, which is the 5 of coins. This person is in pits. Very, very difficult energy. We've got 2 cards here. We've got, I will have to read it reverse because I've kept it like that and I'm guided to read it like that. This person is, okay, let me just move this a little closer. The person you're connecting with, and pick your side as I always say, is in the energy of that, is not a very comfortable space in emotionally, in the environment or somewhere, feeling okay. They're telling me not to take that 4th card and go with the 3 cards as well. Okay, the person wants to be victorious. However, just in the beginning of the month, probably they started to feel that like left out in the cold, and they don't know what to do, and then they're emotionally feeling depleted, and they don't see any light, and that's how the month began. And we have the next card is the High Priestess, which is in reverse. That means they're not even ready, or they're not even I would not say ready, but then there are some, because of being depleted, they're not being able to listen to the divine guidance, but then divine guidance is surrounding them. The inner wisdom is screaming out, the soul is shouting out to them, but that energy is being in reverse, so they are closed down to that. However, that will not how the entire month will go on, as because we have the 6 of Wands, which means success. There is movement, so they will move from that energy, and even if they're not listening to the guidance, the High Priestess, the guidance, which the inner guidance, they will be able to hear to that eventually in the end of the month, or they will get some guidance which they listen to, will take them to victory. So 2 messages. One, if they may get that by the end of the month, they will see or figure out a way to be victorious. And the second message is, and it's more of the guidance, that start listening if you want to be victorious. Here, this is the person you're connecting with. If the person wants to be victorious, then they need to start listening to their inner guidance or a higher guidance, and that's the message. Now let's see what is happening at the connection level in the month of May for Sagittarians and the person they're connecting with. What is happening? Okay, we've got 3 cards which popped out, and I'm guided to take 3 of them. So the first card which we have is a Knight of Pentacles. So very, very slow movement, but then Knight of Pentacles is a card which is of the short movement, because it's on the 3rd dimension. So even if they are connected to the 5D level, and we are kind of connected and stuff, however, this is movement on the 3rd dimension. So things are moving at the connection level. You may or may not be able to see that, Sag, but then that's moving at the connection level. And we've got the Moon card. Yes, as I said, that you may not be able to see things yet, because that's what the Moon at the connection level is. The Moon cycles are very important for you here, Sag, and you might be connecting with a Piscean or a Cancer there. And here because the Moon is, not everything is revealed yet, you may not be able to see things as clearly as you would want it to be, and you're just sensing at the cursory level that whatever you're feeling and kind of getting, but then things will come onto the surface as you move along. And we have the Knight of Wands, so this is wonderful, guys. So we have 2 knights. That means there are messages, there are movements, there are and then this knight is moving on with a lot of passion, holding this wand up there and galloping. There are passion surging in this connection. and that is the driver for that short movement, though the movement is so slow that it ought, I mean, it feels, or you view it like a stall. However, it's not a stall at the connection level, it's a movement. There is a movement, but the Knight of Wands move very fast. So but then that's what I'm depicting, a message that is passion running fast at the connection level, and that's wonderful. And that's what it is at the connection level. Let's see if there are any further messages from Archangel Michael or romance angels. So far I've been getting a lot of Archangel. These are too many messages, guys. I think I will not be able to take that, and I'm not guided to take all of it. But I saw career and finance on top. That means for at the connection level, probably you, okay. Well, a lot of messages really are trying to come out. We've got 2 Archangel Michael's card, and I will take it. And at the connection level, the message which they are saying is, keep your eyes on your targeted intention, whatever your intention is. So what is your intention? Please clarify that very, very clearly to the universe, and that clears up a lot of energy. So be mindful of your intentions and be very clearly articulative of your intentions to the universe. Say it and release it, or even if you don't want to say it loud, if you can say it loud, good. If you can't say it loud, write it on a piece of paper and release it to the universe, and burn it if you want to do that. And that's a ritual you can do on a full moon, which is going to be here, I think, on 17th or 18th. You can check that and release this intention. And if you can't do really all that, you can just pray it, or just tell the universe what your intention is at this connection level, and universe will take care of the rest. And Archangel Michael is telling you to make a commitment. If you've been shying away because you've been defending, because there are for some of you probably there are and this is the message which is there at the connection level here, and out here the person is not listening to the guidance and feeling like left out in the cold. And if any of you are both of you, or if you are not making that commitment yet, and pick as it resonates with you, Archangel Michael is asking you to make a commitment. Set the intention and make a commitment, and then leave things to and I think I'm guided to just read out this prayer for you. You can say this prayer before sleeping. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so that I can fully open my heart to every experience. So make a commitment here. That's the prayer you can use so that you can commit to whatever your divine purpose is on, and whatever your soul is screaming out to be for you. Now let's see what the message is for the person who's watching it. If you are a Sag, then it's for you, and if you're a cross watcher, then it's for you. So whatever is the message for you. We've got 2 cards, but then no, I'm guided not to take it. 1 card please, for the person who's watching. So this is the message for you. We've got again 2 cards. I'm telling you, there are a lot of messages which are, there's a lot which you need to probably pick on, work, and start getting your own messages. Start meditating if you're not are, and if you already are meditating, then tune in more, maybe spend more time doing so, and get your own messages. Let this be like this, and I'm keeping it like this. Now I want you to be like this if this side is you or the person whosoever, and I'm setting the intentions that the person listens to the messages divine is setting out. And this is the message for whosoever is watching it, and the message is honesty. Okay, angel wisdom reminds you that your every thought, word, emotion, and action is reflected in your aura. When you are honest, your aura is crystal clear. Everyone knows where they are with you and feels totally safe. So you ought to be honest, all right? The angels suggest you look within and purify any murky thoughts and feelings. When you are totally honest with yourself, you behave with integrity and dare to be open. For there is nothing to hide. People respect and trust you. So you need to tap into your honesty, okay? As you radiate a resonance of honesty, people respond to you with openness and honesty in their turn. And this is the affirmation you can use. I'm honest in thought, word and deed. And say it as much as you can, the person who's watching and the Sagittarian. Please say it as much as you can, because when you continuously keep using these affirmations, it clears your auric field and brings about the change in the energy and puts into the right direction, the way it's in, the way you set your intentions to. So be honest and say it as much as you can. I'm honest in thought, word and deed. And this is really, really beautiful. And thank you so much, Sagittarian. So this is a reading for you for the month of May. And I really, really thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. It really means a lot to me. It does. And if you not already have subscribed, I would request you to do so, because as I said, it really means a lot. And if you can also write to agnya8@gmail.com if you want a private or a personal reading, and I'll be able to tap into your energies and give you a specific details around your situation. And rest, I'm wishing you a very happy month, and enjoy every moment and make a commitment and set your intentions and be happy. Take care. Bye.